Hello, dear parents, teachers, and curious minds. Welcome to an exciting journey into how families shape a child's mental health and personality, with ideas that might change how you think about raising kids. Whether you're a parent wanting to raise a happy, healthy child, a teacher trying to understand young minds, or just curious about the science behind how kids grow, this video is for you. Let's uncover the hidden truths about what children really need to thrive. Picture a world where only 1 in 5 kids grows up without facing serious mental health issues like anxiety, depression, ADHD, or behavior problems. That's the surprising truth shown by studies in child development and brain science. Erica Commisser, a parenting expert with 30 years of research, says we're not telling parents the full story. She believes daily childcare, like daycare, can harm a child's growing brain, especially in the first 3 years, possibly leading to more aggression, behavior issues, or attachment problems. This is because babies, in those early years, need their mothers for emotional safety, which builds the foundation for their mental health. To raise kids who are mentally healthy, Commisser focuses on 3 key ideas. First, being physically and emotionally present for your child, especially during 2 critical brain growth periods, birth to age 3 and ages 9 to 25, is vital for their future mental well-being. Second, putting kids ahead of work, money, or personal goals is just as important, because if kids aren't the priority, they may face emotional struggles later. Third, instead of quick fixes like medication or short-term therapies, prevention means finding the root of how kids manage their emotions to stop the mental health crisis we see today. Mothers and fathers have different but equally important roles. Mothers, through gentle and caring attention in the early years, help kids manage their feelings. By holding their child, looking into their eyes, and using a calm voice, they boost a hormone called oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which protects kids from the stress hormone cortisol. Fathers, on the other hand, help with managing emotions and aggression. Through active, playful, and slightly risky games, they encourage kids to explore and take healthy risks, triggering a hormone called vasopressin, which supports protective and positive behavior. That's why missing one parent can cause issues for a child later on. If parents aren't present enough, kids might develop one of 3 attachment issues that can last into adulthood. Avoidant attachment happens when a child turns away from their caregiver, which can lead to depression or trouble with close relationships later. Ambivalent attachment is when a child clings to their caregiver out of fear of being left, often linked to anxiety in adulthood. The hardest to treat, disorganized attachment, happens when a child has no clear way to cope, swinging between clinging, avoiding, and anger, which might lead to serious issues like borderline personality disorder in adulthood. Commisser says parents sometimes turn to quick solutions like medication or short-term therapy because they're scared to take responsibility for their child's emotional health, but these only hide the problem for a while. Still, childhood hurts can be healed in adulthood, though it takes a deep, long-term therapeutic relationship. Commisser says, it takes a relationship to cause trauma, and it takes another to heal it. Therapy offers a safe space for someone to learn to trust again and heal old wounds, since using friendships or romantic relationships for this can harm those connections. Parents can help their child's mental health with simple steps. Spending 10 minutes a day in focused, distraction-free time, like putting away phones, creates a loving, safe space. Using a reward chart, like giving stars for cleaning their room, encourages good behavior. The feelings chair technique is great. Give your child 5 minutes each night to share their emotions. Parents should show positive behavior, like solving family disagreements calmly. Family activities, like group storytelling where everyone adds to a story, role-playing games like shopkeeper to teach social skills, or shared projects like cooking, build stronger bonds and creativity. Reading books like How to Talk So Kids Will Listen or using parenting apps like Parent Lab are also great tools for parents. For common parenting questions, there are easy answers. Wondering if your parenting style is working? If your child is confident, cooperative, and can express their feelings, you're likely doing well, but feedback from teachers or counselors can help. If your child acts aggressive, find the cause, maybe stress or needing attention, and calmly offer choices, like, do you want to draw or read? To limit screen time, set clear rules, like 1 hour a day, and suggest other activities like sports or family games. If you're short on time, even 10 minutes of heartfelt talk or play each day can make a big difference. For busy parents, quick tips include listening to your child for 5 minutes daily, planning one simple family activity a week like cooking together, and using reward charts for good behavior. If a child shows worrying signs, like pulling away from friends or family for a long time, intense or frequent aggression, constant drops in grades, or ongoing anxiety with nightmares, strange fears, or physical signs like stomachaches, parents need to act fast. Talking to a child psychologist or school counselor and using resources like clinics or books such as The Whole Brain Child by Daniel Siegel is a good start. A 2023 study from the American Psychological Association found that early help for childhood anxiety can cut mental health problems in adulthood by 20%. Your child doesn't have ADHD, they just need parents who are truly present. By being there and putting your kids first, you can prevent emotional and behavioral issues and help them grow into a happier, healthier version of themselves. Challenge question: Erica Commisser believes putting kids before work and financial success is key to their mental health. In your life, which comes first, and how do you handle this challenge? Share your thoughts in the comments. Join our community. Subscribe to our channel for more tips on child psychology, parenting, and human growth. Hit the bell so you never miss an update, and let's raise the next generation together.